Shujit's tagline for Spotlight was "Fuck Bangalore." Being an artist is very cheap nowadays. You take a video, you put it on social media. And how will you make it as an artist? What is the process? Yeah, you should do comedy.
Let's go.
Let us.
Start with a small introduction about your name, what you do, and
So my name is Jubin, and Jubin Sunny. I've been a DJ. I've been an instrumentalist. I've been in a band. I play like 5 instruments. Music production, all that. എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് this is what we do now.
yeah.
Spotlight.
So you're one of the founders of Spotlight. Okay. So you've been doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now you're doing this.
Yeah.
What are you actually chasing?
See, being an artist is very cheap nowadays. You take a video, you put it on social media, and you have to do this multiple times for somebody to give you 1,000 rupees of, a brand deal of 1,000 rupees.
Yeah.
If you make a song, you have 30, 40 years of experience learning the instrument, learning the art, and then you end up,
Broke.
putting it. No, how do you sell a track?
Yeah.
You put it on Spotify, you put it on YouTube, somebody will pay a subscription fee, you get like 20, 30 paisa. So how,
Very hard.
it's very hard. So I understood very early on that live is the only scene an artist can actually make money.
Physical performance.
Performance, that is the highest value for that art form. And the others are just a way to market your art form.
That's the way to look at it. Huh?
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's just if you're putting out music, you have to put it consistently for. Even Vish was saying Hanuman Kind, right?
Yeah.
Hanuman Kind has been putting out music for a long time, and like being viral is not the only way. If you be viral also, let's say somebody had one crazy track. I can take so many names, but I don't want to. But because they are not, virality can be a luck.
Yeah.
But actually careers are not made by luck. Careers are made by hard work and persistence and consistency. So if somebody is coming and doing like ഇപ്പോൾ ഹനുമാൻ കായിൻ്റെ ഒരു പാട്ട് ഹിറ്റായെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അയാൾക്ക് ഒരു പാട്ട് മാത്രമല്ല പാടാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്. Nobody is going to pay him money for that, right?
Yeah.
He has a full, like at least some 40-50 songs he has.
Yeah.
And he can pick and choose what he wants to perform.
Yeah.
So live is the ultimate form, and Spotlight is like one way for the beginning artists to actually start monetizing their art form.
True. I think so far Spotlight is being giving artists that space to be physically present and perform to
Correct.
an audience, right?
Not only that, if you are a person who's good at singing, okay, how do you get to the next level? Like if you want to work at a bank, you can go to a college, study, apply. If you want to be at a design studio, study, apply. How will you make it as an artist? What is the
Process.
process? What is the route? There's no route.
It's uncertainty for sure.
100%. So, like, and that's why when Shujit's tagline for Spotlight was "Fuck Bangalore." So that because everybody does think of going to
Exactly.
Bangalore to start making money, to
As an
get
artist.
stage time, to get experience. അവിടെ നിന്നല്ലേ ക്രൗഡ് മീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് തുടങ്ങുള്ളൂ. You have to individually greet the crowd, meet the crowd, interact with them. How will a person sitting in a bedroom and singing great songs get to do all this? How will somebody in Kochi do this?
So that's what you are trying to solve.
Yeah. So this is a very affordable setup for like groups to come and do events, or an artist to finally tell, okay, so imagine you call everybody to your house and say, എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ഒരു പരിപാടി ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാ. അത് will be taken like pity crowd, and the audience who comes will be like just pitying you. This is that one step which it looks grand, you know. It looks like it's placed correct for the artist.
And that's important to place it correctly.
Correct, 100%. Because why would people pay money to see you in a bedroom? Right? Like, you need to come out, you need to be treated like an artist, be perceived like a follower of the art form. അപ്പോൾ അതിനൊക്കെ നമുക്കൊരു certain, showbiz പരിപാടികളൊക്കെ ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും.
And that's how the audience has been perceiving. So you need to stick to that to some extent, to scale it up.
Correct.
And to make money out of it.
Correct.
Okay. So was it easy for you guys to set this up, and what was the initial struggles and challenges?
It's still a struggle. Nobody sees the work that is going on behind, but everybody just sees people running around like headless chickens, angotu ingotu. But actually there's so much of work still being put into it every day, like, and at least Vishnu and Vishwajit, they come on stage and they have that, Neha and I are like background people. The work they do, they are not known for, but they are known for other works, which is their stand-up comedy. So it's very good that the four of us are like very oriented in what we want to get out of this.
And what do you like about this team the most? Like,
he had already said it in his part. Like, everybody, there's nobody saying, oh, he fucked up, oh, she fucked up, nothing. Whoever fucked up, they are handling it. Like, every person who is there in the venue will handle it. If they are not in the venue, then also they are handling it.
Is it fuck-ups are really necessary, right?
100%. Because that's when you know what are the ways you can go wrong and then avoid it in the future.
Like you said, the mistakes are the only way to learn.
Correct.
Right? Yeah. And I remember this thing, like somebody asked me, what are you good at, sit-ups or push-ups? I said fuck-ups.
Yeah. Right? You should do comedy.
I mean, that's so true, right? If you are really consistent about something, you are expected to fuck up once in a while. That's how you grow, right? How do you manage those fuck-ups? This is what my question.
So I've been in this stage life since I think straight out of school. I didn't even, before going to college itself, I started working in a club and, audio and artists and everything. So it's just keep a cool head and just look what next can be done to make the thing go forward. It's not rocket science.
It used to be easy with yourself, I guess, no?
Yeah, I mean, you can only do one of two things. Either തലയിൽ കൈ വെച്ചിരിക്കുക, അയ്യോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത പരിപാടി നോക്കുക. So one of them.
And how important is it to believe in what you do and believe in yourself throughout the journey?
Believe in myself.
Yeah.
I don't believe in myself.
So what do you believe in?
No, see.
Is it important? I mean, you said you don't believe in yourself. It's a comedy. I
more like, see, if you put consistency in front of everything, atra madi. Whatever you do, deliver consistently. Like if a car is going in front of you, you are sure that car is going to keep going front. Brake itta nammalum vandi idikum. So our consistency kodukkan pattuvaanengil, that is great for the entire this thing. So mainly the small artist sector is very unorganized. So, and there's nobody doing quality checks, or there's nobody putting a certain effort into artists. into the audiences, into the spaces they do, the amenities that are given to the artist, nothing. If we can give that, atra madi. Nobody has to believe in me or believe in Spotlight or anything. If something of that sort is there, people can always come and have a great show every time. If we can deliver that consistency, that's good enough.
Okay. You've been doing this for some time, right? What else do you do? As an artist, you had that music side, right? Are you still practicing it?
I do. You've heard of that Manjumal Boys. I made the instrument for Sushin, which did the Guheda Adipo.
Score, okay.
Yeah, score alla. We made a brand new instrument for it.
For the art part, you're saying?
No, for the sound part.
For the sound part?
We made a brand new instrument for it.
Okay.
Roots grow in agathu പോകുമ്പോ
growling sound.
That full growling is from this machine.
Oh, you developed it?
No, it was already something that he had shared with me, and we built it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the journey right now you are going through is something which is not very socially set up. There is no specific way to reach it, right? How are you looking at it?
Just do it with the best quality possible, so that there is no other competitor for that. Be consistent, give them good quality, make them feel welcome, both artists and audiences. That's about it. Yeah. So finally, like what we are planning on is having an affordable chain of venues all around the country, where an artist can just be like, hey man, I want to do a show in these cities. Are your venues available? And an artist doesn't have, here, if you go to any setup, they will need like at least 45 minutes to an hour of sound check and all that. Here it doesn't even take 15 minutes. Because everything is already built in, set.
Yeah.
So you can just come, check if there is anything fine tuning. 15 minutes we are on.
Okay.
So speed, and you're not making it too complex for the beginner artists who are coming. Open micers, people we have magicians coming, and they're all doing it for the first time, hiring a space. അവർക്കൊന്ന് നല്ലതായിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കുക, വെൽക്കം ചെയ്യുക, പരിപാടികൾ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുക. Lot of things they don't know. In terms of marketing, in terms of even like, I don't know if you've come for a show here. We have like it's like a theater. The lights will dim down, and then once the parody starts, only the stage lights will be on, everything else will be off. So all that is part of the experience for the audience. And for the artist also, it's humongous, because Vishnu Varma, now everybody is at a cafe. Maybe the cafe people don't want you there, like the people who are eating and whatnot. But now the entire spotlight is on you.
And right? Everybody is looking at your performance.
They've only come for that.
Yeah.
So that makes it a very big thing. Even if you were to put a movie, okay, will you put one Marvel's Avengers in front and then after that put one your movie? No. You want people to come for your movie, right? Specifically.
They should be clear on their head. Like
correct. Yeah, it's the value, right?